they have no fixed location. They don't have a home church, which makes it much harder for the authorities to track them.
After all these years, have you ever heard someone goes to the parliament and make all sort of complaints? Someone from another race and another color. Nothing came out of it. So those who hate already. What you want to hear is not what you heard today. What you want to hear is they've arrested them for money, this, money, that. Not one criminal case, not one money case. You should all be proud of me and of the nation family.
UK-based celebrity pastor Tobi Adeboyega has become the subject of jokes on social media after reports emerged that the British government plans to deport him to Nigeria. While many Nigerians are eager to welcome him back, the founder of the Salvation Proclaimers Anointed Church, also known as SPAC Nation, has been desperately trying to remain in the UK. According to reports, the 44-year-old cleric has overstayed on a visitor visa that originally allowed him to enter the UK in 2005. Despite his claims of being married to a British citizen and living in the UK for over 18 years, Pastor Tobi has yet to secure permanent residency. Additionally, he is the cousin of British actor John Boyega. The UK government is deporting the celebrity pastor over the alleged £1.8 million fraud case against him. Pastor Tobi's ostentatious, controversial lifestyle involves driving flashy and flamboyant cars. Flaunting expensive jewelry and designer wear without any legal source of income must have added extra pepper to the already boiling soup. While you all deliberate on this, let's quickly get into how Pastor Tobi moved from celebrity UK pastor to deportee.
What's good, guys? It's T-Code here for African Blitz.
So, Reverend Hathaway, Britain is the real shepherd of the world. You took Africa. You took Africa out of darkness because you carried the banner, and that's why I'm holding this staff.
Easily the most controversial black pastor in the UK, Pastor Tobi Adeboyega has been at the center of several messy scandals over the past 6 years. When the fashionable and stylish man of God started his ministry in 2008, he was praised by many UK politicians as a beacon of hope for ex-gang members. According to reports, SPAC Nation had a way of embracing criminals and mentoring them to become better members of society.
Where people are coming to the altar and dropping their drugs on the altar. We're coming where people are dropping their knives on the altar. I went to jail for some robberies, possession of a bladed article. I was charged with money laundering of £30,000. I feel like if I had come to SPAC before I was involved in that kind of stuff, I would have been shown the right mentorship and guidance to not have to do those kind of things.
Unfortunately, it appears the dandy pastor fell off the wagon, or should we say backslide? In December 2019, the SPAC Nation founder was hit by allegations of exploiting young and vulnerable people, including encouraging his mostly young congregants to do anything to donate money to the church, even if it meant taking out large loans and committing benefit fraud. As if that wasn't enough, a BBC Panorama documentary uncovered how SPAC Nation was pressuring its congregants to sell blood in a practice referred to as bleeding for seed. Unfortunately, Pastor Tobi neither denied nor confirmed the allegations, but Panorama released a video of the celebrity pastor saying it was no big deal for members of the church to give at least £1,000 a month to the church, and that he needed to make nothing less than £1 million monthly. In January 2020, Croydon North Member of Parliament Steve Reid made efforts to bring down the man of God because many of the people he represented had become impoverished and in debt because of SPAC Nation. But the police eventually dropped the case, giving the preacher a natural escape. Unfortunately, the celebrity only got bolder by the day until the bushmeat finally caught the hunter. In June 2022, the UK government ordered the closure of SPAC Nation for good for committing over £1.87 million fraud. According to reports, Pastor Tobi failed to account for how he made £1.87 million and spent it. There were no documents to support donations or accounting records of spending. Although the church claimed to have spent £610,000 on rent, the church did not have a base of its own and hired venues across London to hold services at significant expense. Not only that, the church provided inconsistent information to the Insolvency Service and Charity Commission and failed to deliver adequate accounting records. One of the company's director, Adeboyega was particularly a red flag. The director, also known as Pastor Dakpo, is the brother of Pastor Tobi Adeboyega. Before he joined Spark Nation, Pastor Dakpo was accused of duping a member of World Evangelism Bible Church, WEBIC, forcing them to take out a £100,000 mortgage loan to buy a building that never materialized. Well, need we say more? This is why the UK government is kicking Pastor Tobi off British soil. The question now is whether the God that called him will come to his rescue during these trying times. Reacting on Instagram, one user asked, "So you are telling me Pastor Tobi has been living in the UK unlawfully for 19 years and he had the audacity to be this fraudulent so brazenly?" Another social media user added, So the UK are planning to deport Spark Nation Pastor Tobi Adeboyega over alleged £1.87 million fraud allegations. He didn't do himself any favor with his flamboyant lifestyle and boasting. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. While referencing the cleric video where he asked, "Who is Jesus? Who is that?"
Jump on down here talking about having a debate with me about Jesus. Who is Jesus anyway? Who be that? May you have debacle in your life.
One user opined, "Pastor Tobi is the only fake pastor that has never claimed to be real." One added, "The only good thing the UK has done for Nigeria since independence is keeping Pastor Tobi there. Please don't send him back." One predicted, "The next thing for Pastor Tobi is to open a church in Lekki. Make it fine with AC and club lights everywhere. Invite Davido and chief priest for opening ceremony and see how gullible Nigerian followers who have never heard him preach troop in. Prosperity gospel is selling." Also reacting, a user criticized UK media. "Ever since I have known that Pastor Tobi Adeboyega, I have never seen any blog tag John Boyega to him. Man committed a crime now, and you all are tagging John Boyega to him. That's bad." Another added, "Pastor Tobi has finally offered the UK authorities with Fendi." Lagos is calling you, sir.
So I'm angry now. It's Fendi week. Yeah, it's gonna be Fendi. Offending people with Fendi.
Interestingly, Dele Olawanle, the lawyer of Pastor Tobi Adeboyega, has quickly debunked the news that he is facing deportation from the United Kingdom. In a statement posted on his X page, Olawanle said deportation only applies to criminals and the cleric is not a criminal. More so, Pastor Tobi was never found guilty of any wrongdoings despite facing challenges with the Charity Commission and the courts over the activities of Spark Nations. The celebrity pastor was also seen jubilating with his followers in a viral video. According to him, he was able to raise £1 million within 24 hours since news of his deportation broke. Reacting to the breaking news, PT took to his Instagram page to address the issue, boasting that every Nigerian should be proud of him.
I'm right here at home, no cause for alarm, and naturally I'll dismiss things that has to do with retrogression. Every Nigerian should be proud of me. Being in the UK, a city that is well known for pulling people down. I've survived all sorts. So the matter that they are propagating now is the smallest of matter. In Yoruba they say, "Toba le ni bikon darisi abilusi." No, they leave me. But what I'm trying to say is, no panic. I love London City. It's my city, and nobody can do anything. Of all the people of color you know here, pastors and leaders, have survived everything. Now, let me talk about fraud case. They keep saying this. This is an advanced country. I'm speaking here openly, yeah? After all these years, have you ever heard someone goes to the parliament and make all sort of complaints? Someone from another race and another color. Nothing came out of it. So those who hate already. What you want to hear is not what you heard today. What you want to hear is they've arrested him for money, this money, that. Not one criminal case, not one money case. You should all be proud of me and of the nation family. So I'm here, I'm at home. Nobody should panic for me. I succeeded well in this country despite all challenges, and I'm in the league of the people you look up to, people that they'll pick out to persecute. I've survived that well. We're surviving well. Nothing has changed. Nothing will change. I assure all our followers and friends that there will be no embarrassment for you other than noise and noise, which we've survived for many years. I am here. I'm PT, #1 in London City, and nothing is gonna bring us down. I love you all. That's all I've got to say for now.
Did I hear you say wahala? Tell us, guys, what do you think about Tobi Adeboyega's deportation? Do you think the celebrity pastor will find a way around it, or will the UK deport him whether he likes it or not?
Let's head to the comment section to share our opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with your loved ones. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we drop a new video. Thanks for watching. It's Tikud here, and I'll see you again soon.